All right, everybody, this is the ConfuseMe challenge from olicyber.it. So what is, let's see. So the challenge here says, you can try to confuse me, but I'm sorry, you're not the right guy for me. I mean, I don't know if this is a translation error or not. It seems a little bit weird. They've got a website that you can access over here. Let's put it in a new tab. And what do we have? So we have an input field over here. We also have a link. So the link says this. If we translate it, it says English to, no, Italian to English. Source available here. Okay, so we can see the source code for the page. And in challenges where you've got access to the source code, you should really be taking a look at the source code. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on in this code. So we've got a flag variable over here, and well, presumably what we want to do is we want to output the flag. So what are the conditions under which we can output the flag here? So we got some PHP code. If is set get input, then user input, this variable here, is set to the URL parameter input. So whatever we put in as the user input is going to be set as user input in this code. So if user input is equal to user input MD5 hashed, then echo out the flag. Otherwise, it says nope, nope, nope. So what are we dealing with here? So the code is actually kind of deceptive. Let's talk about this a little bit more. So in this challenge, the website includes an input field as well as a link to the site's PHP source code. In the source code, we see that if we supply user input that is equal to its own MD5 hash value, then we'll receive the flag. So the user input needs to be the same as the MD5 hash of the user input. So for example, well, let's talk a little bit about hashing methods. For example, if we hash the word apple using the MD5 method, we get this result over here. So basically the transformation of the string into an MD5 hash, it basically means that the MD5 hash and the value, and its original value, will never be the same. So in the PHP language, the loose comparison operator can be abused to create two different hash values that, when evaluated by PHP, are considered the same. So the only way we can solve this challenge is by using a hack, and the hack is called PHP type juggling. So the classic use of PHP loose comparisons, which is what we're abusing here, is to compare different data types to each other, such as comparing strings of numbers against integer numbers. So if we've got our PHP code here, we've got the integer type, this number, and we've got a string, which is essentially the same number but a string, and we use the loose comparison, which is the double equal signs over here. In PHP, these are going to be considered the same thing. They'll evaluate to be the same. If we've got our loose comparisons over here, which allows, integers to be compared with strings and so on, there's a quirk of PHP. The quirk of PHP type juggling is that all numbers in scientific notation that begin with the number 0, so for example 0e, this is scientific notation, these are all considered equal. So if you've got PHP code here, you've got a, which is equal to this number, so 0e12345, and you've got variable b, which is a straight integer, which is 0e, etc., etc., this thing over here. If you use loose comparison, these two objects are considered to be the same thing. So even though the contents are different, they evaluate equal for some reason. So to solve this challenge, what we need to do is we need to supply user input that both starts with the string 0e followed by numbers and returns the value 0e followed by numbers when hashed with MD5. So we can actually find, the way you would you would solve this challenge is that you do a bit of research. So there's something called PHP magic hashes. PHP magic hashes. And this research has already been done, and you can find it over at this GitHub repository over here. Okay, so this is a repository that records all of the magic hashes in PHP with a bunch of different hashing methods. So for example, bcrypt, CRT32. What we're looking for is we're looking for MD5. So we go over here, and these are all the strings that are going to create the hashes that we want. So the hashes we want are hashes that start with 0e and contain only numbers in the rest of the contents. So the only entry where the original string as well as the hash start with 0e something something, all these numbers, is the one at the very bottom of the list over here. So this one is so 0e these numbers, and that hashes out to another 0e with some different numbers. So we're just going to grab this value. We're going to go over back to the application, and we're going to put this in as input. So because of PHP type juggling and PHP magic hashes for MD5, this is going to be the same. This is going to be evaluated the same by the PHP system. So we enter this, and then we get the flag. So flag is called OMG PHP comparison really is not good. Okay, anyways, let's copy the flag and then go back to the challenge. So in the challenge, if we haven't solved it before, we can paste in the challenge in here and submit the flag. But of course, I've already completed the challenge. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the ConfuseMe challenge from olicyber.it. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button, and if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.